あなた私に気づかないあなた私が見えないの
Some people believe that Byston Well may be a parallel world never meant to be seen by any who live on Upper Earth. Even more so now, because the machines known as Oro Battlers that originated there are thought to disrupt the souls of people born onto this world.
So that's an aircraft carrier?
Yes, that's the USS Carl Vinson.
I thought the White House was still supposed to be under Drake's control.
Might be dangerous for them to cooperate with us.
We'll know soon enough.
Look sharp, boys. We got company.
Neil, right now we need a place to repair the Zalana almost as much as an ally.
You may be right. But on a military vessel whose homeland is held hostage by Drake.
Neo?
We can't afford a mistake. Prepare for landing.
Neil, let me try to sound out the captain.
He's all yours.
Attention!
Hope your trip to the Carl Vinson was uneventful.
We're glad to report the trip went without incident, but seems our ship's in need of repair.
Are you going to get in trouble if you cooperate with us?
Technically, we're committing mutiny, since we broke contact with the Pentagon.
But if the Navy got wind that you were working with us, so could Drake, and he might take out Washington, D.C.
Right. But if that happens, it's a totally different ballgame. We take the defense of our homeland seriously.
We appreciate your frankness, Captain.
It would be best to work together. Don't you agree?
Yes, of course.
Hey, look, fellas. It's that cute little fairy, Shumfrau.
I'm not a fairy. I'm a fairy.
Whatever. She's still cute.
The name's Champ Bao, and I'm a fairy.
You know, Keen, it's funny. At first I thought they approached us because they were threatened by Drake. But I guess I was way off.
The only thing that matters is that we can trust each other. Drake?
Actually, I think it's a fool.
I've come with an important message for Neil Given.
Welcome to the Carl Vinson. So how's the Garan Garan?
With the aid of various European countries, our repairs are nearly complete.
So, Nanju, according to numerous reports, we believe a major tactical operation between Drake and Bishop's forces is in the works.
Therefore, Nan, it's important for us to learn what Queen Lapana's intentions are.
That's why I've come.
Come on, pal, what's the holdup? In case you forgot, the sooner you do your job, the sooner I can do mine.
Okay.
There's always something. But once I prove my worth as a knight, Drake's gotta let me go. And don't worry, Mom, I won't let Drake turn Boston into one of his targets. Now what?
Lord Drake has been asking for you.
Let me try to understand this.
My lord?
You're saying the Spriggan has not yet moved against the enemy?
Don't forget, Lord Drake. The Spriggan was not completed until after we came onto Upper Earth. Lord Shot thought it best that I come here to explain our situation in person.
What makes you think you'll be allowed to play this late in the game?
Sir Todd!
The Will-O-Wisp and the Gee-Garing can communicate with each other now. But for some reason, we were never able to make contact with the Spriggan.
What do you know of our situation?
Shot weapons originally from Upper Earth, or have you forgotten that?
That'll be enough, Todd.
But your Majesty...
You see, I'm interested to hear what Shot has to say about things. But before we join up with the Spriggan, I'd like to be sure the Americans won't try to interfere. I don't want any more surprises.
Wanton destruction will only anger the Americans and make us sorry we did it. But if we can find a way to exploit America's military strength without bullying them, then Upper Earth will be yours, Lord Drake.
You know, if you're right about this, Todd, it may be just the way to deal with Lisa back in Byston Well.
Well, sire...
The Guy Gehring? It's headed north-northwest. That's where the Will-O-Wisp is. Inform Lady L and Captain Abe.
So the Guy Gehring's on the move.
Lady L, please wait.
This is our fight now, Captain. The Gorion is in better shape than the Garang Garang.
Lady L, we must not do anything foolish. Don't forget, we have agreed to a joint operation with Upper Earth forces.
I do not want to cause any further troubles for the people of Upper Earth. We can't just ignore this as citizens of Byston Well.
But Lady L...
Captain, we must send Aura Battlers out now to intercept the Guy Gehring.
Understood. Units 1, 2, and 3, take off.
Bishop knows it will take time to repair the Guy Gehring. He senses he's vulnerable. That's why he's rushing to join up with the Will-O-Wisp. Together they will be hard to defeat. That must not happen.
What are you doing? This area is off limits.
But this is so fascinating.
That's enough. I'm reporting this to Lord Bishop.
Order our Aura Battlers to take off at once.
Yes, sire.
Is this attack from the Gorion or the Garang Garang? Pinpoint the location of the enemy at once.
Why won't it move?
Can't you see this is no place for a woman? Leave here!
We cannot stop now. Accelerate to ramming speed. Ready close quarter combat. Once the main gun's ready, order the attack to begin.
At this range, we'll hit our own men.
Just do it.
Right. Anti-aircraft guns commence fire.
How could they? I thought we'd made an agreement to take joint action, but now I hear the Gorions jumped the gun.
Our plan to attack at the same time from 4 directions when the Guy Gehring and the Will-O-Wisp draw near is no good now.
There's gotta be a reason for Lady L to do what she did.
She must know. In military operations, once a plan's been...
Captain, there's no reason to get mad.
Don't forget, our success was based on a reasonable level of surprise.
Well, now that the cat's out of the bag, Captain, it's up to all of us to take action.
We have no choice but to attack. Don't worry, we'll be back to repay our debt.
Guess I'll have to accept the fact that battle plans aren't carved in stone. So if that's the case, bring it on.
Good luck, Captain.
Thanks.
Can we not get closer to the Guy Gehring?
Not if you want to survive. The Guy Gehring would be expecting that.
We must stop the Guy Gehring no matter what, or I will not be able to face Lady Sela.
Neil, I'm heading out with Marvel, all right?
Got it, Sho. Doa, what's our status?
We're just about ready.
Then we're hitting out.
Fuo, heading out.
Kane, just remember, try not to get in over your head.
I know that, Neil. I was planning on docking with the Dunbine.
We're all counting on you.
More ammo! Hurry!
We're locked on target. We'll commence attack.
Tell me, who's leading this attack?
This huge explosion. Has Upper Earth begun its attack?
Moisey, wait. Tell me, if you're here, what's the hang-up with the Spriggan?
I'm sure Lord Shot will bring the Spriggan when the time is right.
Lord Shot, come on. We both know what's going on.
How dare you talk to me like that?
Oops, sorry. Hey, we gotta go or the Guy Gering's toast. Good luck!
We must not ignore the fact that the people of Upper Earth may attack again.
Take cover, now!
Another futile attack!
We must get closer to the Guy Gering's gunwell by the time the missile attack's over, if we're going to have any chance at close-quarter combat.
Quickly, all hands, ready your weapons!
Upper Earth fools.
Well, Bishop, at this rate, this battle seems rather one-sided.
The Spriggan and the Will-O-Wisp should be here soon.
The Guy Gering's protective barrier. It's enlarging. Can't you see?
Why don't you attack?
The barrier seems to be holding, so I don't see a need or... It's even intensifying?
And you think that this is a good idea? Well, Lord Bishop, you should be ashamed of yourself for flaunting your own cowardice.
Why? Can't you see the barrier's definitely enlarging?
Reinforcements?
Bilbine! Thank God, Sho and the others have come.
Dunbine, unbelievable. Why doesn't the Black Knight move out?
Why not ask him yourself?
So far, we're holding them, Your Majesty.
I was counting on you. Why aren't you out there?
Sorry, my lord. It seems my craft was not maintained properly. I should be able to meet the enemy momentarily. Just hurry up.
Sire, isn't it time you allowed me to wage war on my own terms?
Moisey, our key targets are the Bilbine and Dunbine. Forget about the others.
I do not take my orders from you, Todd.
Let's just hope you're a team player for Bishop's sake.
Where'd that come from?
I saw something over there.
Did you miss me?
Of course, Todd.
Hasn't he learned yet?
I won't let you destroy the Guy Gering.
You're Moisey Poe, right?
Door, try to back up Sho. I'll head for the Gorian.
Roger.
You? Out of my way, pal!
Have all of our Aura battlers take off. We must destroy the aircraft from Upper Earth.
My lord.
This must stop!
What is that, Lord Bishop?
Retreat! Do you hear me? Retreat! Elves hoping to finish us. Very clever. The attack from Upper Earth was a diversion so the Gorion could sneak in and attempt to sink us.
All hands, launch the attack!
A battleship is rapidly approaching from starboard.
What?
Now what?
Move to outflank the Gorion.
There is great evil here. Have our troops withdraw, Captain.
But, milady...
There's something frenzied and angry here. I sense it.
Attention all ships, withdraw!
You see what I'm seeing? So that's Shot's little battleship? It's been a while, Elham. I'd almost forgotten the deftness of your battlefield intuition. It's nothing less than astonishing. So, Lord Shot, you finally brought the Spriggan. It's of no consequence that you're late, now that you've come.
King Bishop, I implore you, hurry to the rendezvous point with the Will-O-Wisp. It is time that I interdict, Your Majesty.
I see. Well, good luck. Helmsman, take us to the Will-O-Wisp.
The Geek-Earing is getting away. Tell me, milady, are you satisfied?
A dark and malicious power draws near, one that threatens to engulf the Gorion.
A malicious power? And you think it's coming from the Spriggan?
It is strengthened by the Spriggan, but it engulfs this entire battlefield.
Can't let the Geek-Earing get away.
Watch out, Sho!
Guess they brought in some new battlers.
Shozama, don't you ever get tired of fighting? Todd, what are you doing?
The Billbine's mine. Don't interfere.
But Todd, can't you see
Boise, why don't you return to the Spriggan? Shots
Have
waiting.
you no respect, Todd?
Boise, leave this to Todd.
Yes, Lord Shot.
Sho, if you keep shooting like this, you'll run out of ammunition.
I know, Cham.
Look out!
What the?
Time we settle things, Sho. Dunbine.
Why don't you keep out of this, Todd?
Enough. Marvel?
Now's your chance, Sho.
Tear its arms off!
Do you really think that I'd give up without a fight?
There's that Oralite again.
Todd. He snapped the wire.
Sho, Todd's changing.
He's turning hyper!
Sho! Marvel! Step back!
Just you wait, Mama. I'll show you I can beat these guys all on my own. And once I do that, I'll be able to let you live the good life.
So, hypermetamorphosis. Guess Todd's acquired enough power to allow this to happen.
Look out!
Are you all right, Marvel?
The converter still works. Let's take him out.
You're done. Return to the Gorion.
Sho, what are you going to do?
Yeah, tell me, what are you gonna do? Like this, I can even crush your precious Gorion with a single blow.
Retreat at once! That Aura Battler's gone hyper!
Sho, won't the Gorion's barrier be shattered?
The barrier doesn't work that way, Cham.
Sho? What's wrong? Sho!
Aura power's increasing. Can't stop it.
You've got to! If you give up now, you'll go hyper too! Sho! Marvel! Neil!
What's wrong, Cham?
Save him, Marvel! Sho's going hyper!
Sho's what?
Sho's becoming hyper!
Why? Why can't I control my own aura power?
Sho! Sho!
Todd, you've got to stop.
What's that light? The barrier isn't working! Sho.
Todd.
Knew you'd figure some way of turning this all into a good dream.
You honestly think this is a good dream? Well then dream on!
Mama.
Pay close attention, Moisey. If you cannot control your aura power, you will never become a true aura battler.
You're confident I can do this?
It's something you're able to do. We've seen enough. Withdraw.
The Spriggan's getting away. Sho? Sho, you can't die!
It's all right, Jim. Marvel and Elle were able to protect me. And I'm sure you did your best to protect me too.
And Todd? Is he dead?
Yeah.
Sho!
So it's true. Todd Guinness has died.
Yes.
He was a valuable battler. Perhaps out of courtesy to him, I should spare his village, Boston or whatever. It's the least I can do to honor his service to our cause. So, what's happening with the Gearing?
Well, because King Bishop is making repairs in flight, I'm sure that he'll arrive much later.
You don't say. His craft sustained serious damage.
However, now's the time to strike at the Gorion and Garan.
Shot Weapon sends Moisey Poe on a mission to the Garan to assassinate Queen Sela. Meanwhile, the USS Carl Vinson embarks on a secret operation to destroy the Gearing. However, Moisey Poe is forced to exercise her newfound aura abilities against Sho and Marvel, who have joined the Upper Earth forces in the surprise attack. Oro Battler Dunbine. Next time, Operation Remote Control. The clouds of war call to Sho.